my mum told me that when she started dating my dad, and she stayed over at his folks used to live in Manchester, and when she stayed over, she wasn't staying in the same room as him. She was sleeping in the spare bedroom that used to be my dad's bedroom, and it had this big old wardrobe. And she never liked it, like she'd gone to, you know, just visit for the day and stuff before.
Yeah.
And when she was sleeping, she barely slept that night, and all night she was sure she could hear noises coming from inside the wardrobe. And at one point, she was sure she could hear someone calling her name. She passed it off as her, you know, imagining things, you know, dreaming. But the next day, she told my dad, and he told her when it used to be his bedroom, they used to hear things.
A few months before my nana passed away last year, weird stuff started happening at the house. Like, one night my sister was sat downstairs and ran after my nana had gone to bed, and from across the room, and the room's like from over there, like where that wall is over there, to like just beyond the end of this tree trunk, and like something flew off the TV and hit Kaylee in the head. Did I talk about with Rihanna?
Shadows on the TV.
My nan, like we were sleeping at my nana's house. It was after my nana had passed away, I think. Rihanna was on the sofa and I was on the floor. And Rihanna woke up in the middle of the night and like we turned everything off. But she saw like people moving on the TV, like as if they were in the room with her. And they were just moving around, and it really freaked her out.
Well, it would do, because the TV in your nan's house faces a wall.
Yeah, like it looked like, because you know you have the reflection of the entire room, and it just looked like people walking around, and somebody sat on the edge of the sofa that she sleeps on.
I moved into my mum's flat not long ago, and obviously it's a flat, so there are noises all the time, but occasionally if you're in some rooms, you hear the floorboard in the main hallway going, as in the hallway in just our flat, and you can never tell if there's no one there most of the time, because it's just me and my mum.
And in the minute just you.
Yeah, in the minute just me, because she's away right now. So it's even weirder when these things happen, because it's just creaky floorboards, you see people moving in a living room, even though I've turned all the lights off, there's no one in there but me. And then there's like when the door was unlocked, even when I've locked it. And
that's really weird.
It was, God, that was a while ago now. I had this, it was one of those nightmares that you're not sure whether or not you're awake or you're asleep. And I was sure I was awake, but I must have been sleeping, and I dreamt that I woke up in the middle of the night and I could hear something on the floor. So I flipped my bedside light on and I could see a book moving across the floor, but then it like stopped, like something knew that I was watching it, and nothing happened for a second. It was just still. And then I was suddenly like thrown back against the bed. I could feel it around my neck. Like I felt like I was choking. And then I woke up. And for weeks, when I slept, I sat with my head under the duvet because I didn't want to leave my neck exposed.
I remember, Jess, you should remember this. You know, like when we used to sleep over at Zoe's house. I don't think you were there at the time.
yeah,
But you know, going up the hill past Morrison's up to Fairfield.
that hill.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit, I hate that hill.
At the top, because
hill's
for some
really
reason,
weird.
I don't know why it was me more than anybody, there was like this really horrible feeling whenever you went up there.
I had that.
And at one point, I couldn't breathe because it felt like something was clamped around my neck. And I think
It left
you
marks.
said after we came
You
out
had
that
red
it had
marks.
left red marks on my neck.
I keep forgetting stuff. keep putting stuff in weird places and forgetting.
Yeah.
Like I found my memory stick under the chair. You know where my window is, the chair
Yeah.
there. I found my memory stick under there the other day. And I don't know why, because I usually leave it on my desk, which is on the other side of the room. It was years ago. I used to do, I used to do the Cuts Queens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I used to do the Cuts
That's
Queens, and like, so you put on a big dress and you do it for charity, and you walk around the room and you bow to people and stuff. And I used to do that. And one morning I was getting ready, and I'd put the clothes on and everything. So it was like this backless bodice type thing. And my mum came in to help me do my hair and was like, Blythe, what the fuck is that? And I was like, what? And she was like, there's a bite mark on your back. And we had a huge argument because she thought someone had like been bullying me, and it's because I was only like 11 or something. This is when I was still in junior school. So she thought someone had been bullying me and had like attacked me and had like bitten me or something.
Yeah.
Or that me and Zach had not like a really horrible argument because we used to, and like that Zach had bitten me or something. And I was like, no, I've not. Nothing's happened. I didn't even know what she was talking about.
Yeah.
Until like she held a mirror behind me while there was one in front of me so I could see it, and there was a bite mark about yay big. Like, but it wasn't like a hickey. They were like teeth marks. It was like teeth marks, but it had the tiniest bite radius. But you could see all the teeth.
Yeah, that's really
like when you
creepy.
do a full bite and
Yeah,
can see
you
all
can
the
see
teeth.
like the
it was like
indents,
that,
yeah.
but it was really small, and they
like
were
a
red.
baby had bit you or something.
Yeah, I never found out what it was.
Don't.
Sorry, it's just because the path's up there. When people walk their dogs, I keep thinking I see something. I keep thinking I see things moving, like in the toilets at school. But
Yeah, like
That
like in
dog's
the toilets
gone.
at school.
Things.
Yeah, like the girls' toilets next to the factory.
Yes.
And there's a light near the door, and then there's a strip light near the toilets.
Yeah.
The strip light went, and they've not replaced it.
Like
There's not been a light in the toilet for like a month.
We'll try getting a video of it, I suppose.
Yeah. But I swear the other day I saw shadows. Like, like you can tell when underneath the door when someone's moving.
Yeah.
But the like no one had come in after me, and the door's really loud. You can hear when someone's coming.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I saw the weird shadow up in the top window of B block. Because remember, it was like the day after Hannah went missing.
Yeah, we went up here.
We came up here and we found a little ledge, and it had like
that came up here.
in Zoe, and it had a little ledge, and there was a little fire built on there and stuff. Where?
Where that holly bush is, and
Is
there's
it?
nothing there. It was around there because it wasn't too far in.
But that was there, and there was a little drawing on it. What?
There's a gate here. It's fenced off. It was over there, but it's not there. You think about it too